right there, I had narrowed it. Because I used to fix things. You know, I ran the projector here. We used to have the movies here. I was a projectionist in this very place. And I fixed these lights with Father Gregory Croft when they were working. Those were our spotlights for plays. I used to do all this kind of things. So I just naturally assumed, I got to do this, right? The problem that I faced, you know, I appreciate that you appreciate hearing from people who can tell their story, is that I became so focused, right? I did not have the opportunity to relate and make relationships with people from other disciplines so that I could broaden my horizons beyond math, physics, and chemistry. Math, physics, and chemistry. Math, physics, and chemistry. That's what I did. Math, physics, and chemistry. When I went to the University of Zimbabwe, you want to guess what I did? Math, physics, and chemistry. Right? And Colin was graduating. I was studying until my first year, when I asked myself the question and I had a crisis. And I said, where am I going with this? Then I changed to medical laboratory sciences. And even when suddenly I opened. But remember, I hadn't done biology at all at A level. Because why? I did math, physics, and chemistry, right? Why? Because everybody kept saying, oh, scientist, scientist. So the biggest thing about education is it has value, but most of the times what's lacking is a mentor. Is somebody to encourage you. Is somebody to say, okay, let's go this, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. That's the beauty about the Alumni Association at St Ignatius College. When you graduate, I expect you to take part in mentoring those who are going through school. We have a big association. There are many of us all over the world, probably literally. I was in Colombia and I met Jamie Garandi. Remember Jamie Garandi? In Colombia. Graduated from here. You know, there are alumni who work in Bolivia who graduated from here. So you have mentors from everywhere. Education is valuable because it opens the mind. Education is valuable because it gives you the tools. You know, and what you do with the tools differ, right? We can pull a tools box. If you're given a tools box, you know, if you need to fix this, you open your toolbox, you open and you fix, and you put the tools box back, right? Next time it's a different problem. Oh, it's the ceiling, you open the tools box, you open it, and then you fix it. That's what education does, right? But it's up to the individual, right? Now, since I now live in the United States, they have a different educational system. And their educational system is based on the liberal arts, that you learn as much about every other subject as possible. You know, you take art, you take speech, you take this, you take money. Once you finish all levels, you're down to 3. They're high school, they take 8, 9, 10 classes, and they keep broadening their horizons, right? When you come to university, you know, yeah, you have to take speech, you have to take art, you have to take English again, even if you're training to be a scientist. Why? Because it's called the liberal arts, the education of the free men, in answer to Paulo Freire's concern. So education is valuable, and you chart your own path. Once you get the tools in your hand, you go as far as you want to go with those tools. Okay? For the sake of moving on, any other questions so I can give that question to somebody else?